Yo. What is up, my N words? What is up? Live your life. How you guys doing today? Thank you for rocking out with me. Thank you for joining me on another One Man Dark Man podcast. I am, of course, your host, good old Dut. Yo, man, I'm actually in a pretty good mood, man, with the latest news that's been kind of going on. I'm in a pretty good mood because, this is shit we've been talking about for 6 months, right? What's happening, Stanley? Bob McP, don't start with your foolishness. Fantasy Archer, Primus Gaming. We got Jerry Mack, Rob and OKC, Meet the Cheater. Everybody, Free Time Gaming, One Trick Pony, Amit Kumar. What is up, y'all? The first person here was Poking Clams. Thank you guys for joining me. Of course, we got some stuff to talk about, and you guys have to. Don't be worried. If you're a pony that's clipping this, enjoy the show, bitch. Because when it's Xbox news that's kind of negative, they go to different Xbox podcasts and try to clip shit and say, "Look at this bot! Look at this bot! Look at the damage controlling." Enjoy the show, ho. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. Because I despise each and every one of you. Anyway, guys, a lot of stuff to talk about, man. Of course, we're going to talk about, another Xbox game announced to be going to PS5. Honestly, it's no surprise. It's really no surprise. We've been talking about it for the last 3 months. The game is being ported to PS5. We've been talking about it for the last 3 months. What the hell are y'all talking about the game? So we've been talking about it, man. So let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Of course, we're going to talk about Final Fantasy 16 coming to Xbox. Now, listen. When we tried to say the opponents was bragging about Final Fantasy 7 and Rebirth and all this shit and Final Fantasy 16 and all that, we was like, yo, man, those games are not first party. But they're exclusives, Dirt. They're exclusives. As soon as we hear this rumor about Final Fantasy 16 going to Xbox probably next year sometime, the first thing they say, it's not first party. Make up your mind, you hoes. Make up your damn mind. I got a receipt of a pony saying, it's not first party. What? When we try to say they were not first party, well, they're exclusives. I just can't. I can't, man. So, like I said, there's some other stuff to talk about. As far as things that Xbox GamePass has done. Xbox GamePass is doing great things. Concord, listen. Don't forget, Concord comes out next week. You guys remember the game Concord? Their roadmap was revealed. You should see the comments, the replies to Concord roadmap being revealed. I'm sorry, but this game is DOA. But ponies don't want to talk about that. They want to speculate. What game is Xbox going to announce next week? Is it Halo? Is it Gears? Is it Fable? Is it Hellblade? We're going to talk about that, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. All right, let me get a couple of these super chats. Adidas 20 with the 10. Only listen to those that speak facts and with integrity. People who are speaking from emotions, not thinking sensibly. Stick with the bot safe house. Ignore everything else. TTS Dirt. You know what, Adidas? People who are speaking from emotions, not thinking sensibly. Shout out to you for that, bro. That's the facts. You ever speak on emotions? Call your girl a bitch? Uh-oh. Did I just call my girl a bitch? Yeah, sometimes when you speak with emotions, you go out there and you say some wild shit. Isaac Hayes, 85 with the 5. Why didn't Doodoo Jenkins give you the exclusive Dirt? He actually did, man. And I'm going to tell y'all what he told me. Doodoo Jenkins. Profit with the 2. Dirt, I give 0 Fs about Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, I don't either. It's just, bragging points. And that's really all it is bragging. That's what it's about. The ponies should be talking shit. J-Dub and Porter, they should be talking shit because it's another Xbox game about to be announced for their platform. They should. But the thing that I'm talking about, these Ponybots is acting like they're surprised. Like, huh? We're gonna talk about that in a few. Xavier, remember for 9 months, Concord is flaccid. No show. TTS. Yeah, Concord, man. But that shit drops next week. We're going to have a field day. If Concord does not pass Redfall concurrent players on Steam, we are having a field day. We know the beta didn't pass. Even the open beta, which is free to everybody, that maxed out at 2,300 or something. Redfall maxed out at 6,000 or something. Listen, we gonna talk so much shit if that game does not pass Redfall. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this. Timestamp. What's up, everybody? Shane G, Bone Slave. What's up? Hey, man, don't call me no Fat Paris, mass asshole. Don't call me Fat Paris. That shit ain't fun or funny. How dare you? All right, let me get this first part. 8:30. That's 8:45. All right, guys. I know you guys have been noticing what's been going on. According to Nate the Hate and some other people, there's supposed to be a big, first Shinobi. There's supposed to be a big Xbox game announced next week. At first, they were saying it was Forza Horizon 5, and Jazz Corden and some other people came out and said it's not Forza Horizon 5. We heard rumors it's maybe Halo Master Chief Collection, State of Decay 2, possibly Killer Instinct. So these are the rumors that we've been hearing. That's why I put those 3 games in my thumbnail, because they said it's not Forza Horizon 5, but they're saying Forza Horizon 5 will eventually come. So I'm not a Fat Paris, I'm a Fat Everborn. What kind of shit is this? Hey, how come they don't how come Redfall is never in this discussion? How come Redfall is never in this discussion? How come they never say Redfall is going to PlayStation? How come Redfall never comes up? I'm sorry, Scatterlights is boring topic. Hey, listen, I'm going to try to make it fun. I'm going to try to make it fun because I'm a realist. I'm a realistic guy. Damn, I'm a realistic guy. I'm not one of these fake ass guys that act like Xbox won't do certain things, or one of these fake ass blind ponies that think PlayStation won't do certain things. I'm a realist. And I understand. I understood back in February when this whole thing happened back in February, guys. When Tim Dog lost his mind, when Tim Dog went on Twitter, was like, "Fuck Phil Spencer, fuck Xbox, fuck all of my Xbox friends." I'm telling you, when Tim went crazy, I talked to some people I actually talked to Tim in the DM. He went crazy. I was pissed. Right? So some people might say, yo, Dirt, you have you're in the acceptance stage, right? Call it what you want. We've been talking about this shit for 5 months. And we said ahead of time, every time, excuse me, the rumor of a new Xbox game going to PlayStation, this is going to happen. PlayStation guys are going to talk shit. Of course. Like I said, I don't blame them for talking shit. They're supposed to. They're ponies. They're probably going to clip this and say, you listen to this Dirt Griggity. Even when I'm being realistic and telling the truth, like when I talked about the ABK deal, the last time this topic was burning through Twitter, the last time this topic of Xbox going third party, I mean, the last time it was like, yeah, I know what's going on. So I was reading some of y'all super chats and kind of got sidetracked. Joaquin Branch with the 5. If I was starving and somebody eating a buffet, throw me an old apple, I'd be happy too. I'll continue to eat steak off the grill. Let them enjoy microwave. Tuck that shit, Joaquin Branch. Javier there with the 5. Nah, let it be Redfall. I want Phil to come out and say, we'll put more Xbox games on PlayStation if you get Redfall 50 million in sales. That would be funny. No, it's funny, but Redfall, you know. So, like I said, I'm a realistic guy. People lost their mind. Then throughout the year, you know, things calmed down a little bit. Xbox had a great showcase and everybody kind of calmed down. If you listen to our show, I said it consistently. Never say never. We don't know what these companies are going to do. I said that consistently. I never said, well, they would never port this game. I never said that. Because I don't know. Just like these dumbass ponies don't know what PlayStation is going to do. They don't. They can assume. They don't know. They told us they would never put their games on PC. They don't know. I don't know. Things have changed in this industry. The industry has changed. You can't tell, bro, come on. You can just look at it. The industry has changed. So we don't know what these companies will do. But I also told you guys that I have somebody telling me certain stuff, and he's been on point. He told me, like, in December, I believe, that Doom, the next Doom is going to be multiplayer. I just never came out here crying about it. Oh, y'all, guess what? I don't want to be that guy. Well, I'm an insider, and I know insiders. I have sources. That's not me. I talked to Sean about the shit. I talked to Joey about it. But that's it. That's it. I heard about Forza will probably be ported earlier this year. I heard that shit. And the guy who has a source that tells me stuff, he usually watches the show. He told me earlier this year about Forza. He said, yo, Xbox strategy is going to be timed exclusives. I had mentioned that a couple times on TTS and WBG, even this podcast. I mentioned that. I don't know, maybe people didn't hear me. But I said several times, he told me Xbox strategy is going to be timed exclusives and Game Pass. I forgot to mention that. They're going to port something like most games to PlayStation, timed exclusives. But, of course, PlayStation is going to have to pay full price and Xbox get it in the Game Pass. So people don't like it. I don't like it. Right? I'm not up here celebrating. Oh, Xbox, yes. Good decision. No, I don't like the shit. I don't like it. Right? So it's like people think like some of these Ponybots, You Xbox guys fake, y'all out there celebrating. Ain't nobody celebrating this shit. Some of us just don't go crazy over certain shit. We're different people. Some people cry at a funeral. Some people's quiet. That don't mean we're both upset about what happened. You know what I'm saying? So if Xbox exclusive is time, I mean, if their strategy is timed exclusives and Xbox Game Pass, guess what? It is what it is. Now, some people will look at me, guys like me and Sean and some of you guys in the chat. Look at you, stupid Xbox. Just taking this, whatever Xbox giving you. We talking about video games, bitch. Shut up. You the same guys that sat there and said PlayStation would never put their games on PC. They're not stupid like Xbox. They don't have to put their games on PC. The same people that's telling us how we should feel. Oh, Dirt Griggity, they some blind Xbox fanboys. They don't talk shit about Xbox. They don't complain about Xbox. Stop telling me how I should feel. Now, some guys go out there, do their thing. Go ahead, talk shit. As long as you know, maybe your fan base might not like that shit. Fan bases can feel how they want to feel. If I come out here and say some shit that they don't like, y'all call me a Ponybot. I say, yo, Naughty Dog is the best studio. Dirt, you fucking Ponybot. Right? Y'all want me to feel, or y'all want me to react a certain way. I'm over this shit. That shit happened in February, bro. I was like, oh man, what the fuck? I was pissed. But now, what's the alternative? Me to become a pony? That's not real. Because I'm not a pony. I'm not. All of a sudden, I'm supposed to say fuck Xbox and go buy a PSVR? Is that what y'all want me to do? Fuck Xbox. I'm about to go buy a PSVR. I already have a PS5 that's sitting there dusty. That's what some people want you to do. They want all of us to act like Tim Dog. Well, you can do what you want to do. Don't tell me what I should do. I'm going to just go to Nintendo. Hey, ponies come in here, snipe their whole asses. Sell Xbox to buy a PC. So that was good to time him out because I don't know if he's a pony yet. But it's looking more and more in the future like PC is the way to go, right? Now, Shane G, I'm not celebrating this because I don't want this. I don't want Xbox putting all of their games on PlayStation, whether it's timed exclusive or period. Now, I could be honest. ABK games, Bethesda games, yeah. Okay, you kind of understand that. Okay. All right. But when you start to hear, possibly Halo, Gears in the future, their first party shit, then you kind of like, oh, come on, man. So that's where we are. But my thing is that why are people acting surprised? Why are Ponybots out here acting surprised? I'm going to get these super chats in a second, but some of these people that's going crazy are people that knew information. Said shit to me in DMs about certain information. And they on Twitter going crazy? You know about this shit. So what are you trying to do? Please your pony friends? I'm confused. If some of these Ponybots that's going crazy on Twitter, some guys that knew about the shit already, they put games that they heard that's going to PlayStation in the DM, and they going crazy on Twitter. Wait a minute. Are you trying to appease your pony friends, man? Because you knew about the shit. Some of them told me some shit. and y'all going crazy on Twitter. What are we really doing? What are we really doing? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Look, man, my voice about to crack. Yeah, maybe I'm screaming too much. So at the end of the day, man, this is what's happening in this industry. We don't like it. Ponies talk shit, and like I'm gonna keep on saying this. They should. If they're involved in a console war, they should talk shit. Just like we gonna talk shit if PlayStation ever put some of their games on Xbox. We are going to talk shit. You better believe it. So they should. J-Dub should go out there with his jokes and shit. Shit funny. He should. But the Ponybots, y'all need to. Some of y'all knew about the shit. Some of y'all knew about several of the games. Y'all need to stop it, bro. For real. What is it like a situation like? I'm trying to figure the Ponybots out. Is it a situation like if you suspected your girl cheating and then you have evidence that she's cheating, then she actually shows you that she's cheating, then she tells you that she gonna cheat on your ass again, then when she does it, you surprised, you acting surprised? She told you. Didn't Phil Spencer say at the interview IGN that they're gonna put more games on other platforms? So if your girl told you, I'm gonna cheat on your punk ass again, and you didn't leave after that showcase, they were still woohoo, Team Xbox, great showcase, guys. But Phil Spencer still said more games will go to other platforms. He said that shit. We all heard it. Talking to Ryan McCaffrey. You still heard that shit. You didn't leave. You didn't turn to Tim Dog. You still, whoo-hoo, Xbox, yeah. Then you hear a rumor about another game going, then you go on Twitter crying and shit? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Now, if we say, you know what? It's fucking video games, man. You're like, okay, the console war over. Okay, y'all won. PlayStation, congratulations. Xbox putting their games on your shit. That's a big, that's huge ammo for ponies. Okay, at the end of the day, we just gonna play our video games. We're still gonna do our content. Yes, it's definitely hurting my channel, right? I said this in February. It's definitely hurting my channel. Pro Xbox channels like mine, yes. It hurts my channel. It hurts my content. But as I said last February, it's gonna hurt the ponies' content too. I'm talking about those specific ponies that only talk about fucking Xbox. Y'all know who they are. That is going to hurt their content just as much as it hurt channels like mine. King Thrash food reviews is coming up soon. Nigga. Porter Rock crumble cookie reviews is coming soon. J-Tech movie reviews is coming soon. Him and True Witty. I thought Deadpool and Wolverine was great. What did you think, True Witty? Hey, yo, J-Tech, I don't want to fucking show this one again. Look at the way Wolverine claws come out. And then Blade. I saw Blade. Wait, that shit coming real soon. So funny. Y'all Xbox channels are dead. Y'all Xbox channels gonna be dead. Yours are too. Like I said, same shit. Yes, up there, we repeating ourselves. This shit gonna happen every time the rumor of another Xbox game goes to PlayStation. Every time. It's gonna continue to happen. You're gonna get Destin Legary. You're gonna be talking about it. Everybody's gonna go live talking about it. Damn. So if next year Forza Horizon 5, because I do believe Forza Horizon 5 is going. Maybe next year, right? When that shit gets announced, oh, everybody can go live. Oh, well, Xbox, yeah. Again, another Xbox. We know. it's already been said. So, going on Twitter, acting surprised with your memes and your jokes, acting like, come on, you knew this shit was happening. You knew it. And I'm telling you, when Horizon goes on PS5, Horizon 5, I'm going to tell you, looking at the track record so far, Sea of Thieves has been a hit. Grounded did pretty decent. The other games flopped. Forza Horizon would do numbers over there because that game is just that good. J Mac, remember for 20 months, these rumors always come out just before Xbox is about to do a showcase. Hashtag Xbox get paper. Hashtag great beers in the building. Talk that shit, bro. Yeah, I saw King Dave say that. Shout out to King Dave, man, because all these guys out here, man. King Dave told you.
We will hold the line. Let's go.
And he also said,
you weak dudes make me sick.
Shout out to the homie King Dave. Rob and OKC, member for 7 months, give ponies Redfall for spite and make whatever they can. Now, honestly, they definitely wouldn't put Redfall over there because one, the studio has closed down, and two, ponies wouldn't play that shit. They don't like first-person games, except for Call of Duty. Anthony Roberts with the 7 Canadian. Ponies can't wait for the Tim Dog Reggie Power Wash Simulator DLC. They make me sick. TTS. Talk that shit, bro. There's like 3 types of, maybe 4 types of reactions from Xbox fans, right? They have the Ponybots that's losing their mind, acting like they didn't know this was going to happen. We've been hearing rumors all damn year. There are guys like me that's kind of like, what you call it, acceptance. Like, yeah, no shit. We already knew. We knew the shit was coming. There's guys that's kind of, I'm not going to say those names because I know he won't say his name. It's kind of like sad and shit. Like they knew it was coming, but kind of like, fuck, it's really coming. You know what I'm saying? Then there's the other guys that say, none of this shit is true. No, those guys, listen, some of this shit is true, bro. Believe me. I know I still see some guys like, hey, this ain't true. Xbox will never. No, stop saying Xbox will never. Don't say that. Do not say that. Blaze right with the 5. This is just one more money PlayStation giving Xbox. Less money for Sony exclusives if true. Hashtag no PS6. And those are, and actually Blaze right is that comment is another guy I'm seeing. Not him specifically, but I'm seeing also some Xbox guys say, well, they giving PlayStation. PlayStation giving Xbox more money. That's a fact. That's a fact. But, it is what it is. Jesse P, member for 7 months. We can TTS when Forza Horizon 5 has more players than than GT6 on their own console. They're getting excited about a 3-year-old game. Isn't that funny? I saw a guy say, I said something about port begging, right? I said something about port begging. The guy said, there's not port begging. Xbox is just putting their damn games. I said, y'all be port begging, bro. I understand the shit talking, but technically it's coming off as port begging. So, Jay does. Me scrolling through the PlayStation store, seeing a section called Microsoft Game Studios on my PS5. That's funny, though. That's actually funny. Also, he port begging. But that's funny, though. Temporary acting. Oh, shit. Temporary acting. AEC CEO Day Reezy with the 5. In my opinion, if Xbox ports too many games, especially exclusives, then Xbox will start losing its identity and values. Some I'm okay with. Pillars off limit. Now, that's what I was trying to say. ABK games, okay. Bethesda games, okay. Not that I want to, okay. But when they start porting Halo and Gears and Forza, it's going to happen. I don't know when. I don't know which ones. I think they're gonna start with the old shit. But that kind of, it makes it like, yo, this is just a different time. This is a different Xbox. This is a different gaming industry. This is the way they're headed. You can jump off the ship or you can roll with them. It's that simple. It's just fucking video games, right? People are like, you dumbass bots gonna go down with the Titanic. Nigga, I ain't gonna die if I stick with Xbox. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? They be tripping me out with that shit. Y'all just gonna die with the Titanic. First off, Xbox is nowhere near the damn Titanic. Nah, they got way too much shit. You just need to like worry about your own platform. Because console sales don't mean everything, buddy. Profit with the 5. If they do this, Forza Horizon 5 should be ported to PS5 after Forza Horizon 6 releases on the Xbox. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because Part 6, I don't know when Part 6 will come out. They'll probably announce it next year. Maybe next year. I don't know, 2025. I don't know. It's interesting shit, though. Javier with the 2. My only thing is, can Xbox get something out of it? That's a good question. Now, I agree with that. Can we get Helldivers or something? Oh, shit, Dirt, you poor begging. I am. I'm sorry. I'm being a hypocrite right now. No, but I'm just saying, like Javier said, can we get something out of it? It's a good point. I really feel we are going to see stuff. I obviously don't have any knowledge or know anything, but I do feel something's going to happen in the future. I'm not saying PlayStation's going to put their games on Xbox, not all their games, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of their games go to other platforms. 100%. Gamer by choice with the 5. Games going everywhere is good for consumers, but it's bad for console wars. Yeah. I would love to buy one game and play it on any platform, win-win. Yeah, the console wars, yeah. But you know what? The console wars are still going to be around, but it's going to be different. The console war always evolves, right? It went from power to when we talk about power no more. We talk about games. Ponies don't want to talk about games no more because they don't really have any. You know what I'm saying? It always changes. Xbox GamePass is a failure. Is it sustainable or not? Ponies hate Xbox GamePass. We love Xbox. So the console will always evolve. If everything is happening, say PlayStation and Xbox started putting their games on each other's platform. We're going to talk about other shit. What's your Metacritic? Our Metacritic better than yours. I'm telling you, there's always going to be something to talk about when it comes to this console war, bro. I'm telling you. Yes, it's definitely different, though. Because we can't talk about exclusives so much because when they're timed exclusives, we can't be out there talk. Yeah, take this shit, bitch, for 6 months. We can excuse me. Giggity 08 with the 5. I don't like Microsoft first-party games going to PS5, but there's a reason why Microsoft is $1 trillion business and Sony isn't close. PlayStation will follow. We will see, man. You know, because this is definitely Satya Nadella and Amy Hood. This is their decision. We heard this was their decision. The ABK deal was huge. It was massive. Listen, man, it is what it is. Dwayne Calavito with the 10. PlayStation has no games, so that's their problem. I don't like Xbox porting their games on PlayStation because everybody knows Sony will not do the same. Let Sony's problem stay your problem, Phil. Fair enough, bro. I think at this point, though, the old PlayStation that we knew wouldn't do shit like this, they're not there anymore. This is a different time. So all I'm saying, let me reiterate this. I'm not saying PlayStation is porting anything to Xbox. But what I am saying is if something like that happens, I wouldn't be surprised because this is a different time, bro. Especially if they have games as a service. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. They're launching one of their first party IPs on the Nintendo Switch in Lego form, but it's still their IP. This is a different time, man. Web Dave with the 2. Dirt, it hurts my heart Fuck ponies. Everyone sub. Shout out to you, Web Dave. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you as always. Hey, Rodimus with the 5. I don't know about the analogy of me being cheated on. So the showcase was Xbox buying lingerie to keep us at home and hitting the street when I was asleep. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, man. But I'm saying, if they tell you, yeah, some more games are going to other platforms. Okay. Y'all didn't believe him? Did they think Phil Spencer was lying when he said that shit? Okay. Demo Flow Game with the 5. The difference between us and the ponies is that we're actually entertaining. Xbox is not going anywhere. Watch them ponies cry when COD drops. TTS. Xbox is not going anywhere, bro. They already have a console ready to go. Not ready to go yet, but they already had a console next generation. They're not going anywhere at all. And I just prefer the Xbox ecosystem. I prefer the console. I prefer the controller. I just prefer Xbox. I do. And like I told you guys all the time, y'all know, y'all call me Ponybot. The PS4 was a pretty good system. The PS5 is dog shit, bro. You can't tell. This is my opinion, obviously, but you can't tell me any different. That's the dog shit ass system. It's the big bitch and it's useless. Carl Weed, what's up, homie, with the 5? I think it's about time for Phil to go. He's done a lot for Xbox, but some of these recent moves just don't sit well with me. I don't know. We'll see. Man, what the fuck you talking about, Carl Weed? We talked about this shit in the DM. You know what they doing? We talk about this shit in the DM. And you think this is a Phil Spencer's decision? If you want Phil, whoever takes this place, guess what they're going to do? The same damn thing that Satya and Amy Hood tell them to. Jay, remember with the 10, Xbox should just tell fans. And one of the reasons I think they're doing this is because they're not done buying. They have to show regulators that they're not holding on to the games. Definitely, that could be, bro. That could be. And then you see Sea of Thieves do so great over there. It just shows there's going to be more games. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I do think they're going to buy more studios, not publishers. Not publishers, but I do think they will buy more studios when it's time. That's my opinion, but I don't be care about that right now. This discussion is not dividing the fan base like it did in February, but it's still, still some people out there hurt by this shit. And that's fine. You can be hurt by it. But don't tell me that I should feel the same way that you feel. Time Maker Man to fight. All they have to do was market Xbox and sit back and make money from Game Pass, not this. Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like I keep on saying, this is a different time in the gaming industry, bro. It is. Kizzle with the 2 ponies, we get Final Fantasy. Y'all can take Redfall. I think Redfall is dead, man. I don't think that shit coming back. But it would be funny. Range G4 with the 2 ponies don't have games. They have shame. Talk that shit, bro. Trey Under with the 5. The war is over. It's XWO and now Xbox War Order. Dirt. Keep dishing that dirt. Yeah, you talking this shit, man. This is fun. I was gonna have a good time tonight, man, because I'm not about to be out here dooming and glooming. We knew this shit. Do y'all want me to tell y'all something else? That my source, well, I ain't gonna say my source, but somebody told me some shit. And I'm gonna tell y'all, because I don't like to repeat too much stuff, because I don't want to be like that guy that's, oh yeah, I know people and this is what I heard, and then when it don't happen, you take an L. He said Indiana Jones is a timed exclusive. Timed exclusive. And the exclusivity period is short, maybe about 6 months. They're saying what he told me, don't know how true it is, but it's a timed exclusive. I don't know. Doodle Jenkins. I don't know. That's what Doodle Jenkins told me. And if you're listening, you're Doodle Jenkins now. I'm going to say Doodle Jenkins, okay? Kizza would defy Doodle Jenkins, the janitor, made it to the big leagues with these recent rumors. Raheem Leakhorn would defy Xbox is like the dude in Payton 4. Everybody got to eat B. Yeah, that's not even the old Microsoft. That wasn't their way. This is a different regime. It's a different time in gaming. And the only thing I don't understand is when people think or expect everything to be how it was 15, 20 years ago. All you have to do is look around the gaming industry. Have you ever seen this many layoffs? Have you ever seen this much, this many studios closing? Sad, man. Dwayne Calavito with the 10. I hear that Steam may be ported on next gen Xbox hybrid console. That means us Xbox will get to play PlayStation games off of Steam on Xbox. So now what, ponies? Dirt TTS. Talk that shit. Love it. Give everybody a choice with the file. I think Microsoft, after publisher, showing they play well with others and will allow them to do that. So when Sony can't sell hardware, Microsoft's still selling games. That's what it's about. 100%. Call We with the 5. It isn't the multiplat stuff. That's whatever. It's the brand image and sentiment around it. I respect Phil, but yeah. Okay, I mean, bro, that's your opinion, bro. I can't tell you that you're wrong for feeling that way. That's fine. Killzo with the 2. Don't forget Concord is coming next week. RIP ponies, man. Yeah, I'll be talking about that shit. Right? I'll be talking about that shit. Oh man. Hey, real quick, let me I had took this clip down. Hold on, let me go to it. I had took this clip down. I recorded this clip around February when, like, the first time the whole thing started with with the multi-platform stuff, with Shinobi started it and Tim Dog and all that stuff. I had took this clip because Tom Henderson was on a podcast with Destin. I might have shown this before on TTS, but I'm gonna show what he has said. This is his opinion, or maybe it's something he heard. But let me share this right quick. Let me put this as a timestamp. 43:35. All right, y'all, check this out.
On Nintendo or whatever it may be, and massive giant on the side. But yeah, that's where I think that we are probably heading, and in the next 2 to 3 years, probably by the time the next generation comes along, we are going to see the shift from console exclusive over to timed exclusive, because I just think it makes a lot of sense. And with these 4 games that Xbox have already come out with, they're not going to complain if each of these games do 500k units on average on PlayStation or Nintendo or whatever it may be. And, $60 million extra or whatever it may be is not something to stop doing, right? So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the direction that both PlayStation and Xbox are heading towards.
Yeah, so that's what Tom Henderson, not Tom Warren. I know you guys get it mixed up sometimes. Tom Henderson. That's what he said. He wouldn't be surprised if PlayStation and Xbox, that's the direction they head. And look, right now, it's clearly Xbox direction. PlayStation's, we don't know yet. We know PlayStation have their own problems, but it's Xbox direction right now. You can either say, all right, man, okay, I still get Game Pass. I still get the games on my favorite platform. Console Wars dead, but okay, I still get the shit. You can say that. You can say, fuck Xbox. Leave. Go on a rant on Twitter like Tim Dog and others. Kids Move. You can do that. You're welcome to do that. But don't expect us to, still support you. Right? Don't expect us to still support you. But you're well within your right to do that. You can do what you want to do. But like I repeatedly say, don't expect me to feel how you want me to feel. The way Johnson said, don't nobody give a F about time. No, listen, Tom Henderson, he knows some stuff. He knows people, and that's his opinion, but I think he knows some shit, bro. Wade Johnson. Moose has an all pony pound. Of course, they're gonna be talking shit. Listen, man, they should go ahead. Enjoy yourselves, hoes. But you better believe me, if PlayStation put a game on Xbox, I'm going live. I'm gonna tell my supervisor I'm sick. I'm going home. Fuck you with the 2 pounds. Dirt, those ponies tried coming for me on X and lost. Yeah, of course they're gonna be talking shit, bro. Automata with the 5,000. What's that crown? I forgot what it was, bro. The currency. But thank you. Hey, Dirt, if Forza Horizon 5 comes to PS5, I think it will run over GT7. What do you think? Xbox playing 4D chess with PlayStation, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all my opinion. I said it already. I said it again for those that's just joining. If Forza Horizon 5 goes to PlayStation, it's gonna do well over there because that game is that good. It's an amazing game, right? It's an amazing game. Pony's gonna eat that shit. Oh man, it's way better than Forza. And they don't have they got third party, the crew or something, but they don't really have an arcade racer over there. They're gonna be like, yo, look at this game, look at these graphics. Kendrick Star, member for 31 months. Play Destin video. Here's where Xbox is seeing massive success. Start the vid at 3:31:35. I'll check it out a little later. But what is he talking about? Yeah, I'll check it out later, bro. Thanks. One Punch Jedi with the 5. Doom, Indie, okay, bye. But if it ain't Forza, I'm gonna call all these acceptance dudes out, especially since Xbox never said it. Yeah, I mean, this is Forza. Yeah, I mean, listen, I heard Forza is one of the games that's going, but possibly next year at this point. But we'll see what happens, man. Rain G4 with the 2 Ponybots acting like Eddie Winslow. Eddie Winslow? Why they acting like Eddie Winslow? With Urkel or something? Pioneer with the 2 Feed the Poor. Yeah, feed the poor, man. Ain't got no games. The homie Hyperfame with the 2 long game to absorb PlayStation by Microsoft. No, I don't think so, bro. I think PlayStation is still strong. It's still pretty strong. If they get bought up, it's gonna be by Apple or Amazon or something. Just my opinion. So yeah, so that was Tom Henderson's opinion. He said he just thinks in the future is going to be timed exclusives more than full exclusives. And it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. So all right, real quick. Let me go to my bookmarks. What the hell Range G4 sent me? What the hell is this? Oh shit. Yeah, Pony's talking that shit though. It is what it is. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad. So yeah, Jazz say it's definitely not Forza Horizon 5 next week. They're going to announce. So I don't know, man. We will see what happens. Ponybots ready for next week. Oh boy. Pony's ready for next week, but I'm ready for next week too because Concord come out. Even if it get good reviews, that shit gonna fly. Lawrence Davenport the 5 need to get Square Enix games with some black people in them. Yeah, they don't like the black people in their games too much, huh? But speaking of Square Enix, bro, that's a great segue. Real quick, I ain't gonna talk about this long because I really don't give a shit about Final Fantasy. I really don't. But real quick, we're gonna talk about this for a second. 50. Let me share my screen. Final Fantasy 16 rumored to be coming to Xbox. Just waiting on the announcement from Square Enix, according to insider Nate Drake. Listen, man, there are some insiders that usually have some good information. They're not 100% right, but they usually have good information. Nate Drake is one of them. Shinobi. Jeff Grubb has good information sometimes. He's not always right, but most of the time he's right. Tom Henderson, there's a couple of guys that have some good information, some good sources. Of course, Jez Corden and Rand and those guys. Nate the Hate, he seems to know some shit. Right? He seems to know some shit. And I'll give people full credit if Jason Schreier too. I give people full credit. Even if we might not like him, I still can't say they're, right? They, if they have good information, they have good information. So I have to give those guys credit. So Final Fantasy 16 is supposed to be coming to Xbox. Now, look, man, we know Square Enix already said, yo, this multi-platform thing, yeah, this is what we need to do because this exclusive shit is not working. It's not. You're going to see third parties. You're rarely going to see exclusives from third parties now, unless the publisher like Sony or Xbox or even Nintendo funded the game. And even then, it's going to probably be timed exclusive, kind of like Final Fantasy 16. Stalker 2, I'm assuming it's a timed exclusive, right? I don't think Xbox funded it, or I don't know, like maybe they paid for something. They had to pay for something to get the time exclusivity period. But this is what you're going to see. I would not be surprised in the future if we see Stellar Blade or Rise of the Pits come to Xbox in the future, right? Maybe even Foam Star. I don't know, bro. So, Radiance, you're saying that Stalker 2 was a permanent exclusive? I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't believe that. But Final Fantasy 16, apparently, Sony and Square Enix said it didn't do well. It sold like 3 million, but the budget was over 100 million, I believe. I guess 3 million wasn't enough. And, Square Enix always have these crazy-ass expectations. Yeah, we want Tomb Raider to sell 10 million. Like, damn, the game sold 7 million. What y'all crying about? We wanted 10. So, yeah, I was watching Jay Wood video last night, and he brought up Persona. Perfect example. Persona was always just on the PlayStation. I don't think it was on Nintendo. Yeah, it was on the PlayStation. That shit is multi-platform that's killing it. People can talk shit about Xbox all they want. But 30 million Xbox consoles is 30 million. Yes, PlayStation has 60 million. But 30 million is 30 million, damn it. People got to stop trying to act like, why put it on Xbox? Their consoles don't sell. 30 million is 30 million potential people buying your game. Even if 2 million buy it, that's still 2 million, dumbasses. Dumbass dummies. Some of these people have logic like ponies. Their consoles is losing 2-1. Don't put it on there. It's a waste. Every month you see Call of Duty, 2K, Madden, Minecraft, those third-party games on PlayStation and Xbox. Xbox, that's 30 million consoles sold, bro. Right? You'll be stupid not to put your shit over there at this point. Kendrick Starr with the 5, he said, in that clip, I'm convinced Destin, excuse me. I'm convinced Destin why hate Xbox will keep making consoles. Also, I think any Xbox game on PS5 is an advertisement for Game Pass. Hey, yo, Kendrick, maybe that's what Xbox, maybe that's what their strategy is. Like, maybe that's what they're thinking. I remember hearing Phil Spencer say, maybe putting their games over there will get these people more interested in the IP. Maybe putting Halo Master Chief Collection will make it when the next Halo come out, that will be on Xbox first or exclusively. They might want to pick it up. I don't know. I don't know what their strategy is. Look who it is, y'all. Not guilty. AEC Vic with the 10. I'm cool with games that are old going over to PlayStation. We need to accept that Xbox is a company and money has the last vote. But I'm just out here in the yard playing CeeLo with some Ponybots. Listen, man, if you guys haven't heard, I don't know if you saw Ray Ray show last night. I actually missed it. But the homie Vic was in court, man. Vic was in court because he was on a pony. He's a member on the Pony channel. Now I'm sure he was gifted the membership, but still. Vic, what's up, man? somebody sent it to me, and then was like, yo, Dirt. Vic was on Porter. Vic is a member on Porter Rock channel. I'm like, what? I said, oh, let me send this to the 5-foot assassin. I had to send it to Ray Ray. Say, Ray Ray, look at your boy, man. Your boy in there. Your boy in there on Porter Rock channel, man. Excuse me. E ranks, yeah, what's up? Oh, so you got off? Okay, good, man. Hey, so I missed like yesterday's show. What did E rank do? Yeah, dirty snitch. Hey, man, I had to let my listen. Let me tell you something. If I suspect a spy, I gotta let the homies know, man. We can't have nobody infiltrating our crew. That's not being a snitch in this case, because I'm like, yo, look. If we got a mole in our organization, we got to do something about this. We got to do something about this. I'm just saying, man. What is up, Ricardo? Rico Islam. What's up, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. Drinking from an invisible bottle. It's fine. Oh, you spying for me? Okay, cool. Hey, listen, you say you spying for me. I found out on C Money show that Porter Rock about a month ago was talking. Well, he wasn't really talking shit about me, but he was reacted to one of my damn videos when I was talking about the Xbox Series S sales spike with college football. He was talking about one of my videos. I'm like, the fuck? So you got to spy a little better than that, brother. He was like, the Xbox Series X better win NPDs. You talking about a sales spike? Xbox better win NPDs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so fuck Final Fantasy 16. But it's funny to see that game going to Xbox. That's the time we live in, y'all. DJ Berto Doss with the two. The Ray Ray said you was the snitch in the shadow. He ain't say that shit. You said that shit, DJ Berto Doss. You did. Show some damn respect, sir. Oh, man. You saw that clip. All right. A couple more things. Talk about it and go ahead and get out. We got TTS tomorrow. You know, me and Sean gonna be ready to TTS. They're gonna say Xbox is dead. Nigga, Xbox is dead for the 111th time in the last 6 years, nigga. They keep on being, nigga. They like zombies, nigga. They come up from the grave when they die. They said, but they've been saying Xbox is dead for years, bro. For years at this point. So, you know, like I said, they talking shit. Enjoy themselves. Enjoy yourselves, fellas. All right. I don't really care about that Tom Warren shit. I don't give a fuck. I really don't, bro. This is not really a topic I'm about to talk about. It's real quick. When I say real quick, I'm gonna just laugh at it. But it seems like, hold on, let me get this timestamp ready. Guys, get this timestamp ready real quick. Oh, make that 1 hour on the dot. All right, guys. Of course, you know, Concord coming out next week. Did you guys know that 3 days before Concord comes out on August 23rd, Overwatch Season 12? It's funny. I don't really give a shit. This is not my game. But Overwatch is dropping Season 12, coming to Xbox Game Pass with benefits on September 17th. Oh, okay. Overwatch 2 is coming to Xbox Game Pass on September 17th, meaning they're starting to roll out the ABK games, right? They rolled out Crash. Now they started to roll out Overwatch. But Season 12 coming August 20th. They got new heroes, new shit, and blah, blah, blah. 3 days before Concord. You can't tell me that shit is not intentional. 3 days before Concord come out. Something tells me that when Concord come out, this all you're gonna hear. Or
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
so look. All I'm saying is that ABK Blizzard is being petty. And I love it. I love it. Kick their asses in the grave. Assholes. I love it. And when we talk about Xbox Game Pass, like I said, I overlooked Overwatch 2 is coming to Game Pass on the 17th. That's cool, man. Cool shit. And also, when we talk about Xbox Game Pass, I know you guys have seen this. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. Crash Bandicoot Trilogy, N Sane Trilogy, player and count increases, shows the power of Game Pass. The shit increased 22,000. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to this one. It increased 2,808%. I don't know about y'all, but Game Pass is at 34 million subscribers, right? People, 34 million subscribers is a lot. People, the first thing they say, well, Game Pass ain't growing. Listen, man, they got to put some more bangers in there for it to grow more. And they're doing that with Call of Duty. But people not just like they don't just have Game Pass, they're using it. They're going to slowly keep dropping these ABK games in Xbox Game Pass. Crash is in there. Overwatch 2 is going in there. Meanwhile, Pony said PlayStation Plus is just as good or better than Xbox Game Pass. And this is the shit they got going on. And don't tell me it's a good game. I don't give a shit if it's a good game. The Plucky Squire. What in the blue hell is this? We get Call of Duty. Y'all get the Plucky Squire? Who am this nigga? Who am he? Who are these three people? What the fuck? We getting Overwatch 2. We got Crash. We getting Call of Duty day one. They get the Plucky Squire? Who in their asses? Are they human? What? Why is this bitch on the right blue? Oh, man. Yeah, Shaq. Tell them. And don't say that's me, you assholes. Oh, who I got muted? J-Dub. Oh, shit, J-Dub. Let's go. Stop it, J-Dub. Stop it, J-Dub, man. Yeah, that's funny, bro. J-Dub got a little bit. Woo! Yeah, okay, J-Dub. That's funny, bro. That's funny shit. Kendrick Star. Oh, I'm sorry. He already said that one. Sorry. Kizzle with the 5. Pee Wee Herman hosts getting those ponies' hopes up for Xbox games coming to PlayStation. Shit. And subsequently, you thought you got me there, you POS. Drop Concord on their ass next week. Yeah, subsequently. You thought you had me, Kizzle, didn't you? That Detroit education has improved. Ain't that right, fellas? Oh, shit. Far Q with the £2. I know what's coming on TTS. Be worried, Dirt. I'm tired of y'all laughing at my pain. Temporary acting AEC CEO Day Reezy with the 5. Say it ain't so, Dirt. Ray Ray offers you a number 2 in a large shake and you sing like a canary. Come on, you know Ray been trying to get the homie. Vic, what you mean, man? Look what Ray Ray said. He said, Dirt didn't tell me nothing. The criminal Vic is behind bars where that dirt bag belongs. See, look at that, man. And it's different, bro. Listen, man. We don't let people infiltrate our organization, man. What's wrong with y'all? You don't call somebody a snitch if somebody infiltrate the organization. You a snitch if you go to the authorities, not within the organization. I told Ray Ray because he is the judge. I said, Ray Ray, yo, look, psst, psst. Ray Ray, somebody just let me know that Vic was kind of, chilling with the enemy. That's not snitching. I went to the judge. We got a pony here. They have Hyperfame with it too. Plucky, huh? Pause. Sound like a Diddy game. The Plucky Squire. Bruh. So yeah. Crash Bandicoot versus the Plucky Squire. Shout out to the Plucky Squire, man. That game looks amazing. The Plucky Squire looks great, man. It looks great. It does. I'm serious. I'm sure it's a fun game. Oh, it is. Somebody might clip this and the game might get like a 90 Metacritic. Look at this game. It's a great game. I don't give a shit. We getting Call of Duty in day one. Y'all gave the Plucky Squire day one. I know why. The Plucky Squire. Stop it. Stop. Shout out to the 500 people in here. Thank you very much for showing up, for rocking out with me. Letting you guys know there's still bots out here that love Xbox. And look, man, Xbox ain't going nowhere. It's just, some shit that's happening we ain't that crazy about. Mike Johnson. I know Tim Dog is your homie. You know what? This is a good question. I'm about to let me do a timestamp on this, bro, for people that watch later. Why don't Xbox pay for third-party exclusivity anymore? Okay. Let me answer that. I can give you my question. Now, this is something I've talked about several times. Why I think Xbox stopped doing third-party exclusives. They still do it, but just not as much. If you listen to my channel, you probably know what I'm going to say. No, man. Bro, listen, Plucky Squire probably would be a good game, bro. It'll probably be a good game. But fuck that shit. They made fun of Xbox cartoony games. No. All right, guys, like I said, that's a good question. Because, to be honest, I feel Xbox got burned in the past from third-party exclusives. I really feel they got burned in the past from having third-party exclusives, wanting a sequel, didn't have the rights, somebody buying the other team. We know games like Crackdown 3, the Cloud Destruction, that team was bought up by Epic, I believe. We've seen it happen plenty of times. Rise, Son of Rome, they couldn't come to an agreement for a sequel. Sunset Overdrive, they got picked up by PlayStation. People can say, yo, man, Dirt, PlayStation's first party was slow. While their first party was cooking, they did third-party games. Third-party exclusive. That's cool. I just think Xbox and Phil Spencer don't want to do that anymore. They'll still do some. You know, they did something like not Hi-Fi Rush, High on Life. You know, they have some. But I just think they have so much content now, there's no need to do that. They wanted to own these studios. Own them. No more shit like the studio getting bought up. Because Crackdown 3 really messed them up. That campaign was done. That multiplayer, they bought the team up. All that technology went with that team to Epic. They had to do the shit themselves. And the multiplayer, while fun for like 24 hours, that was the reason the game got reviewed so bad. So that's my opinion. That's why I think they don't do as many times third-party exclusives. That's just my opinion. But good question. Dungeons of Hinterberg. I started playing it. So far, it is pretty good. After I finished Flintlock, I started playing that shit. No, Crackdown. Okay, Sin. Said Crackdown, that's not a third-party game, dude. Bruh. They own the IP, but did they own any of those studios making that shit? No, they didn't. They did not own the team that made the campaign, Sumo, and they did not own the team CloudGen that was doing the multiplayer. And that team got bought by Epic. So it put Microsoft in the bad spot. They want to own these studios. They did all these timed exclusives, third-party exclusives in the 360 generation. And that came back to bite them in the ass. Because they didn't invest in their first party. We've talked about this so many times. They didn't even own Guilds of War in the 360 generation. I'm just saying. What are we talking about with PlayStation now? Final Fantasy 16 going to Xbox. And I said, don't be surprised if Stellar Cheeks or some of those other games go. Dark Child said, Dirt, they were in a bad spot. Yeah. They had to back then. They had to back then. But it hurt them in the long run because they did not invest in first party. When we was out there saying Xbox has 5 damn studios, that was the truth because that's all they had. Manny, that are you talking about that Crackdown from 2015 trailer? Well, it wasn't even a trailer. They was just showing the technology. Shit, man. Yeah, Kenna is on Xbox, right? That's on Xbox now, right? Yeah. I'm about that shit. Voodoo Vince was made by a third party. There you go. Back then, third party, it was all about third party in the PS2 original Xbox generation. Shit. All the PlayStation biggest games was third party. I think God of War, Crash Bandicoot. It was a few games, but shit, the Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, third party. Their biggest games were third party in the PS2 generation. And it was, it was fine back then. It was fine. We ain't really talk about that, back then. Lost Odyssey, yeah, to the 360. We never, thank you, Rodimus. That's a good one. I never think about that game. That or not Red Dragon, Blue Dragon. Those games were owned by Xbox. Xbox published them, but they did not own that studio. If you don't own the studio, that studio doesn't have to do any more games with you if they don't want to. 100% Lost Odyssey. And listen, I don't really care about turn-based RPGs, but I put a lot of time in Lost Odyssey. That shit was fire. Lost Odyssey was fire. And if we go back to the end of the PS3 generation, PS3, Xbox 360, PlayStation started to focus on their first party. Xbox starts to focus on the Connect. We know the story. I know we know the story. But he asked me the question, and I'm talking about it. And we see what happened. But now it's just a different time. Everything is different. Lost Odyssey, I tell you, man, that game was fire, bro. Time Maker Man Defy. Pony have the audacity to badmouth Game Pass, but they starting praising Plucky Squire. Shaking my head. Listen, Plucky Squire can be a great game. But that shit, come on, man. Stop it. Yeah, I'm a buy Kenna, man. What was a Pony in here? Xbox is king. Y'all timed them out? Why y'all timed them out? What Xbox is king say? What the hell happened? Oh shit. Damn. They timed you out, bro. Shit. We don't want to get political on here. We don't do politics. Yeah. But y'all have to time out that long. Damn. Y'all can time out for a few. Y'all time out long as hell. Yeah, we don't do politics over here, but y'all can bring it back. Oh, well, you guys just gotta wait to the next show, I guess. No politics. Yeah, we don't do I don't do politics over here, man. We here talk about video games, right? Talking about video games. All right, y'all. You guys are awesome, man. This is, you know what? Hold on, let me see if I can find this shit. You know, this is funny how they keep on separating Xbox and ABK. Why do they keep on separating Xbox and ABK? Can y'all tell me this? Separate ABK. Put this time in 1:18:40. Real quick, y'all, before I get out of here. Why do these people, Derek Strickland, keeps on separating ABK and Xbox? Activision made 27% of fiscal year 2024 revenues. Xbox grew by 2% over last year without Activision. Xbox grew by 39% with Activision. When are we just going to say they grew? Activision is a part of Xbox. Why do they keep on separating them? They bought them to be a part of their organization. Why they keep on separating it? Oh, this shit is annoying, man. It's annoying. Who is this, Justin J? Trump, the fuck, Trump 20. Let me get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Why is it they just can't just say Xbox grew by 39%? Do you know what it sounds like to me? When the team win the championship and like the other team, like one of their players was hurt. Well, if so-and-so wasn't hurt, y'all wouldn't have won. Well, we would never fucking know, would we? Because he got hurt. We would never know because Xbox bought ABK. They grew by 2% without Activision. Same shit. Same old damn shit, man. You know, then the whole thing with the console sales with Destin and everybody and I'll say, man. Destin. Want to keep on talking about console sales and Xbox and how they're behind the Xbox 360, they're behind this and that. And see, people don't realize the Xbox 360 really blew up when the Kinect came out. When the Kinect came out, that's when them sales took off. And I remember Tales of Vesperia, Illegal Dead. I used to like that game. I never finished games in the 360 generation, but I actually liked that one. It was an action RPG, which I liked better. Tales of Vesperia. Hey, man, what was the name of that game? Oh, Enchanted Arms. Do y'all remember that game? Enchanted Arms. All right, I'll check it out, bro. Kendrick Star. I'll definitely check out. He said, Dirt, watch that video. It's good content. All right, I'll check it out, bro. I pity PlayStation presence with the two. Yo, did you see PlayStation UK acknowledge their fanboys? Is that horse? That damn horse that's been going around? That yellow horse? Is that where that shit came from? I'm trying to figure out where that shit came from. I keep on seeing this yellow horse. Yeah, Enchanted Arms. See, that was what, like, the 360 really tried to get the Japanese market because the Xbox brand, really did shitty. Like the original Xbox did shitty. The 360 did better, of course, because they really tried to get a lot of JRPGs on that console, and they did. I remember Enchanted Arms and Lost Odyssey and Blue Dragon, all those games. But it is what it is. All right, I'm about to get out of here. Yeah, man. Hold on. Before I get out of here, I was watching Destin on Iron Lords, and he was out there saying what I was trying to say about the console sales was 2 generations from now, would it make sense to invest? Listen, bro, I'm going to say this shit again. If the next Xbox comes out 2026, 2027, whatever, if the console after that will be what, 2034, 2035, bro, I would be like I'll be like 58 years old. Come on, man. 10 more years from now, there might not be consoles nowhere. We say this all the time. The technology will probably be so good by that time, we might not need consoles. So what the hell are you talking about 2 generations from now? What, does it make sense? Is PlayStation going to be around 2 generations from now, Destin? You'll only be 45, Joy, you young punk. You know what I'm saying? Will PlayStation be around 2 generations from now? I'm going to still be talking shit at 58. You punk ass pony. But who has prepared themselves better for the future of gaming? Let's ask that question. That one question. I know we all bots in here. But who has prepared themselves better for the future? Xbox or PlayStation? Ponies, if y'all clip this shit, because I know y'all hoes watching, who has prepared themselves better for the future? When you see 500 monthly active users, meaning Xbox has their hands in mobile, console, PC, cloud. Nintendo. You think so? It can't, hey, yo, JCP, it can be argued. You can talk about this. You can talk about Xbox doing that. Xbox is doing this. Xbox is doing that. Who has prepared themselves better for the future? They quick to say Xbox is dying. Xbox is dead. Xbox is dog shit. They're putting their games everywhere. 500 million monthly active users. PlayStation's trying to get that. They only had 100 million. Owns Call of Duty, owns Fallout, owns Doom, owns Elder Scrolls, owns Gears, owns Halo. Fable. Overwatch. Forza. They own these IP. Crash. Look, man. That's the question. Y'all seen Uni's post? No, I don't see none of his shit. That's a question I would love people to answer. Who is better prepared for the future in gaming? Is it PlayStation or is it Xbox? Because think about it, they selling those consoles, but they don't play the games like that. Joey said, F Uni. From the beginning, Joey said, Dirt, I'm not coming in on that show when you got that piece of shit on. And Joey is a man of his word. He did not show up. All right, y'all, I'm about to get out of here, but like I said, man, yeah, I muted him a long time ago. I'm about to get out of here, but like I said, y'all, it's a different time. Yes, we don't like it. The homies in the chat don't like it. I know Joey don't like it. I don't like it. None of us like what's going on. But and you know, it's so funny because you see Pony say, Xbox is doing y'all so wrong, or y'all just take it. Shut the hell up. How's Xbox doing me wrong? Because they damn sure helping my wallet. You pieces of trash. They're damn sure helping my wallet. That's the first thing these assholes want to say. Xbox just doing y'all wrong, or y'all just take it. Look how they treat y'all. Bro, I don't spend nowhere near as much on games as I used to because of Xbox GamePass. And listen, I'm in a point in my life I'm blessed. I'm not like I was in the early 2000s with Shimu where I was struggling. I'm better in life. And when you get better, you know, you get smarter. Xbox Game Pass is the best thing in gaming. I get to play these. I get to play Flintlock. Finished it. Loved it. Didn't have to buy it. I'm playing, what's the name of that damn game? Hindenburg. Whatever the name of that shit is. It's okay so far. I'm playing Madden 25. I didn't buy it yet. I'm using the 10-hour trial because of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. How can these assholes sit here and say PlayStation putting their games on PlayStation? They doing y'all so wrong. Shut your punk ass up. They putting it over there. You don't have to buy it. I'm playing it. I played it already. In Game Pass. Dirt of Hinterberg. That's not the name of the game, you asshole. What's the name of that damn game? Dungeons. Thank you, Amit. It's not Dirt of Hinterberg. Afro Pope, you know what? I think there still will be an exclusive period, but this is like the movie theater now, bro. These movies come on demand like a month later. Bad Boys is on demand like a month later. It's timed exclusive. The movie theater has timed exclusivity now. I mean, of course, movies are always timed exclusives because they came to video, but now it's so much quicker. So Duke say you want to see that Romulus movie, the Alien movie. It'll be on demand in a month, guaranteed. Yes, I'm much smarter than those mooch and crap calls. Because I thought those guys were real Xbox guys. Sons of bitches. I thought they were. That's what I thought. Well, you know, it is what it is. Look, I gotta go, y'all. You guys are awesome. It's not doomed. The dirt ages, doggy. Dog. Hey, Joy, you don't tell me wrap it up, you POS. Shout out to my homie, Joey. Hold on, Joey. I mean, you in the chat, right? Hey, Joey, you in the chat? Hey, Joey. Joey, guess what? Man, me and Tim Dog went to Starbucks yesterday. Joey, he pissed in my latte. And it was amazing, Joey. All right, yo, we out of here, man. Joey, you in the chat. I got to talk to you, man. I mean, Reggie got to talk to you. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. Joey? See you guys on TTS tomorrow. Peace out, man. Reggie, 18 years old? I don't know. How old is Reggie? I don't know. Peace out, y'all. See you guys tomorrow on TTS at 1 p.m. Peace out.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
G. Myers and Amit. I know who Malik Sealy is, and I know who Elder Camo is, you pieces of shit. Both of those guys played for the Pistons at one point. Don't start with me. We had a good show. Do not call me, Victor, do not call me Teddy Long, you asshole. You know what? I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of being nice. Call me no damn Teddy Long. Nigga.